Hi, mommies. It's a little bit late. I know I'm starting at 11:20, and I try to start at 10 and before that. But anyways, good morning, mommies. I hope that your day is going good for you. I've already had to, I went and took Mercy in because she needed to be serviced. It's already time. I can't believe that it's already time to service her. And when I was younger, I didn't know how important it was to keep your car serviced, but it's very important to keep your car serviced. So I've actually learned. But anyways, mommies, today in the suggestion book, um, there was a suggestion of, actually it's a memory of when my kids were little, of uh, doing a little song and dance for them, so to speak. And I'm just going to share that with you because, if you mommies would like to use it, maybe you can use it and maybe it'll be helpful to you. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't irritate you, but there was something that my children and all children who have been in my life, in my care, have done, and it was very irritating to me. So before my kids started school, my biological babies, before they started school, they um, they actually would do something that was hold on, sorry, but they actually would do something that was just, oh my God, it was just so irritating to me. It was just so very irritating to me. These are my babies. They're older now, but I don't know if you could see them. But those are my babies. And but anyway, before they started going to school, they would say, "Mom, mom, mommy, mom, mom, mommy, mama, mom." That was just so irritating to me, mommies. I don't know if you all have experienced that, but for some reason that was kind of irritating. But I was a young mommy. I was 20 when I had my first baby, 21 when I had my second baby, and 25 when I had my third baby. So anyway, uh, and then when they started school, they started doing this other thing that I'm going to share with you. But I also had a set of step babies in my second marriage. So this is a picture of all of my 6 babies at that time, my biological babies right here. And then my step babies, Ryan, Julia, and Christopher. I got them when they were 2, 4, and 7. That's when I met them. They came into my life. And their brother Dylan and Josh as well, but they stopped coming over. But anyways, we ended up getting permanent custody of them, and so here's another picture of them, just to give you an idea of how old they were, their ages and stuff. But anyway, so they used to say, "Hey, hey, hey." And I know you teenagers do that, and it's a figure of speech now, and it's not a big deal. But back in my day, when I was growing up, my parents couldn't stand that. And we were taught everybody has a name. And so, but I ended up giving everybody nicknames anyway. So I have nicknames for everybody, like my woman child, number 2, my princess, my emerald, I have all these nicknames for everybody. So anyway, um, they would say, "Hey." And my step babies now, actually, let me show you my step babies now, because my step babies now, um, I got them, I got my step babies now that I have now. They came into my life when they were 7. Whoopsies, sorry. 7 and 10. 6 and 10, or 7 and 10. And so we were at the balloon um, festival that time. That was a lot of fun, actually. We had a lot of fun. But anyway, I don't know if you could see them. But they've been on my videos, so I mean, you've met them. But anyway, so they've all had that habit of saying, hey, hey, hey. And I've always done the number of, doing the speech of, that's not very polite to say hey, because everybody has a name that was given to them, and hey is not their name. And so that's being very rude and blah, 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 and this and that, and da, da, da. And I do that, I start off doing that. Well, I don't know about you, mommies, but it doesn't work. That doesn't work. That does not work. So, not one time, but in my adventures in life, I have volunteered in the schools and as an assistant, and it's been fun, and it's also been very rewarding, and I've learned a lot. And also, I was a teacher for first grade and third grade for religious education. And so I had to go to a formation class for that, but this was out in California, and the whole works. But it was fun, and I enjoyed it. So, but even my students did this. Hey, hey, hey. So I tried that approach. It didn't work. So I'm going to share with you, mommies, something that actually has worked, and you can use it if you want to. It's a little hard to do in the beginning, but I learned this from a teacher. She was a kindergarten teacher. She used the melody from Sesame Street with the Cookie Monster when he's singing, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Okay, that melody, I don't know if you all remember it. You young mommies probably don't, because that was before your time. But anyway, she taught me this. And so anytime that my kids, and they would go like this, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's doing it again. Although I did have some kids like my Marmee and Julia and Julian who would do it along with me. And they just, they were just so cute. So this is what I would do, mommies. And you can do it if you want to, or if you don't want to, it's okay. But I'm just going to share it with you, and it's just something that this teacher helped me with, and all my kids stopped saying hey. It actually worked. So anytime they would go, and I don't care if we were in the supermarket or where we were, I would bust out with this. When they'd say, hey, I'd go, hay is for horses, that's good enough for me. Hay is for horses, that's good enough for me. Hay is for horses, that's good enough for me. Oh, horsey, horsey, horsey stands for hay. And oh my God, mommies, in the beginning I couldn't do it. But the first time I did it and saw the reaction, their expression on their faces, I was like, I'm going to do this all the time. Why not? I was a cheerleader. I was in the drill team. I was in dance club, a private dance club. Why not do it? I mean, gee willikers, if it's going to help them to stop saying hey, at least around adults, then, or, at least around me, then fine. Right? Because, once they walk out the door, mommies, you can treat them right from wrong. You can treat them morals. You can You can teach them, not treat them, but teach them, sorry. You can teach them all these good things, but once they walk out that door and go to school, you can only pray that they're remembering what they learn at home as far as good things like, right from wrong, make good choices, be kind to others, don't be bullying people, yes, defend yourself if you have to, but things like that. But anyways, mommies, I'm going on a tangent. I just wanted to share that my Hay is for Horses song with you all, and I hope if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we tried. So don't forget to subscribe to my page. Subscribe to my page. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my page or leave a comment. Either subscribe or leave a comment. And thank you for watching my video. And have a blessed day. And don't let anybody get under your skin. And try the Hay is for Horses song. If it irritates you. If it doesn't, then this was just our morning conversation. Our morning share from the Gypsy Homemaker. Love you. Mwah. Going over. Oh my gosh.